I need to say something I've never said out loud before. My life looks good, like really good. I have the job, I have the apartment, the income, the friends, the life that people would tell me they'd kill for. And I feel nothing. Not happy, not sad, just empty. This quiet, hollow nothing that follows me wherever I go. And I don't know why. And that's the part that scares me the most of all of this. On paper, everything is fine. I have a roof over my head. I have food in my fridge. I'm grateful for that. I have a job that pays me enough to live. I have people who text me back. I have health. I have options. I'm not struggling. Not really. I can afford my rent. I can buy coffee without checking my bank account. I can go out on weekends if I want to, and I have a car that works, and I have clothes that fit fine. I have a bed to sleep in every single night. It's not good, and it's not bad. And there are people who would do anything to have what I have. People who are actually struggling. People with real problems, real pain, real obstacles. And here I am with my good life, my stable life, my fine life, feeling absolutely nothing. I wake up in the morning and I just lay there for a while before I get up. Not because I'm like tired, it's because I can't think of a reason to move. I'm numb. And I go to work and I do my job. People tell me I'm good at it. I smile and say thank you. And inside, I literally feel like a robot wearing a human costume. I come home and then I make dinner. Or I just order takeout, to be honest. Or I skip dinner because I don't have the energy to decide what to eat. And I scroll through my phone for hours, not looking for anything, just filling the silence, just avoiding the quiet. I just go to bed and I lay there and I think, is this it? Is this what I worked so hard for? Is this what the rest of my life looks like? And then I wake up and do it all over again. And the thing is, nothing is wrong. My job isn't terrible. It's fine, it pays well, the people are nice, it's stable. My apartment isn't bad, it's fine, it's mine, it's safe, it has everything I need. My friends aren't toxic, they're fine. They check in, they invite me to things, they care about me. My life isn't hard by all means. It's totally fine and it's comfortable. It's easy even. And maybe that's the problem, I realized. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong, but nothing is right either. Nothing makes me feel alive. Nothing makes me feel excited to wake up. Nothing makes my heart race or my eyes light up or my soul feel like this is exactly where it's supposed to be. You know? Like, I have a life without struggle, but I also have a life without spark. And I don't know what is worse. I feel guilty even saying this, but I know like how it sounds. Like poor girl with her good job and her nice apartment feeling empty. Cry me a river. And I get it. I do. But the emptiness doesn't care what I have. It doesn't care how good my life looks. It doesn't care that I should be grateful. I am grateful, but it just sits there. Quiet, heavy, this ache in my chest that won't go away no matter how many blessings I count. I can't talk to anyone about it. Because what do I say? My life is great and I feel nothing. I have everything I'm supposed to want and I still do not feel happy. They tell me to go to therapy or take a vacation or find a hobby or be grateful. And believe me, I've tried. I've tried all of it. But you can't vacation your way to fulfillment. You can't hobby your way to feeling alive. I think about the girl I used to be. Before the job and the apartment and the routine, before I learned to be realistic, before I started making safe choices. She had dreams so big they scared her. She wanted adventure. She wanted to feel things deeply. She wanted a life that was messy and beautiful and unpredictable. She didn't want fine. She wanted extraordinary. But the sad part is, I don't even know where she went. Where did she go? Like, I think I buried her somewhere along the way, under the bills and the responsibilities and this is just the adult life talk. She's still in there. I can feel her sometimes. Late at night when the apartment is quiet and I can't sleep. And the ache and the longing to be heard, the ache and the longing that I have that there's something more, this voice whispering that there's more, that this isn't it, that I'm not living, I'm just existing. It's there. It's eating away at me every single morning, but I don't know how to reach that girl anymore. I don't know how to be her anymore. I never thought I'd become this person. The one who has it all together on the outside and feels like she's disappearing on the inside. The one who smiles at work and goes numb at home. And the one who built a life that makes perfect sense and feels like a stranger living in it. I thought by now I'd feel different. I thought the job would make me feel successful. The apartment would make me feel grown up, and the stability would make me feel secure. But I got all of those things, and I feel less alive, less hopeful, less like myself. Like every year that passes, I lose a little more of like who I was, and I don't know who I'm becoming instead. I've been thinking about why I feel this way, and I think I finally understand why. I stopped choosing over time and I started following. I stopped asking what I want and I started asking what I should want. I built a life that looked right instead of one that felt right. And now I'm here in this good life, this fine life, this perfectly acceptable life, and I feel like I'm suffocating. Not dramatically, not in a way anyone would notice, just slowly, quietly, a little more each day. I don't know what to do about this. I don't have a plan. I don't have answers. I don't even have a 5-step solution to share. I just know that something has to change, and I know there's something more. Because I can't keep waking up feeling nothing. I can't keep going through the same days that blur into each other. I can't keep pretending I'm okay when there's this quiet scream inside of me that will not stop. I want to feel alive again. I want to wake up and actually want to get out of bed and be excited. Wake up less tired than I went to bed, for goodness sakes. I want to do something that scares me, something that matters, something that makes a freaking difference. Something that makes me feel like I'm actually here on this planet living. I want to find the girl that I buried and tell her I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I silenced her. I'm sorry I chose safe over alive, and I'm sorry I forgot who we're supposed to become. And if you're watching this, you feel this too. I just want you to know you're not alone. You're not ungrateful. You're not broken. You're not dramatic for feeling empty in a life that looks full. Maybe we're just waking up to the fact that the life we built isn't the life that we want. That good enough isn't good enough. That fine isn't the same as fulfilling, and that somewhere along the way we stopped living and started surviving. The emptiness isn't a flaw. It's a signal that there's more, that we're meant for more, that this comfortable, quiet, fine little life isn't what we came here for. I don't know what comes next, but I know I can't stay here. I know there's a version of me that's alive and awake and on fire, and I'm gonna find her, even if I have to burn this comfortable life down to do it. I'm gonna find her.